But where do you see online reading going in the near future, and maybe in the 5 to 7 years or something like that?
Yeah, always tricky to envision sort of the future.
I don't know. By the way, I don't know if anybody's going to hold you to it, even though we're going to have this recorded. No one's going to come back and haunt you and say, "Well, Mary said." So just have fun with it.
Well, certainly, and this is probably really obvious, that I think it will become the norm to apply online as well as have online reading. And that the school that doesn't have that in the next probably 5 years will be the exception. And there might be really good reasons for it, but I think it will just become the norm. I think it also will make it much easier for multimedia components of an application to be submitted and accessed, which will change how prospects present themselves, and really, ultimately will force schools to sort of revisit what kinds of things they're looking for students, or for prospects, I should say. I think that it will, down in the future, the schools will still really need to make a concerted effort to make sure that the process feels equitable. Not everybody has access to to that piece of it, as well as just again that personal touch, keeping that at the forefront, and then just also addressing just privacy concerns as more and more pieces of the process and the communication becomes electronic, as faculty, when they're reading, are taking notes that are online and that are shared with a distinct group of committee members, assuring them and assuring ourselves as a department that those comments are very secure. So all those things, they are actually issues now. I'm not really predicting the future, but they will become at the forefront.